What's up, folks? Came down to a creek today and thought I'd give it a try. Had a couple hours after work. It's kind of when I always fish, a couple hours after work. And I did pretty good. Took me about an hour to find them. And then I didn't catch, you know, on every cast. I had to work for them. They were pretty slow biting. They turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. But I stayed with it. Caught what I wanted to catch. I'll throw the clips in here, let you watch it, see what you think. Let you know what's going on February 27th, right here in the Dallas Metroplex. There's creeks all over the Metroplex. South of here, west of here, east of here. Pick any one you want. Fish are doing the same thing in every one of the creeks, so you don't need to know where I'm at. You just need to know what I'm doing and what the date is. That ought to help you right there, get you what you need to know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get out of here without getting snake bit or hog bit or whatever else bit might try to get me. Get out of here before dark. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Got something snacking on that minnow. Got him. Yeah, I did. I got him on a minnow. Let's see what it is. It is a largemouth. Surprise, surprise. My token largemouth of the trip. That's disappointing. Pew. And nobody wants to see one of those. Man, I done thought I found some crappie. No. Gonna be finding some largemouth. What a waste of time. He wasn't even big enough to pull the bobber under. Uh-oh, I picked off a fish. How about that? How about that? Picked off a little old Sandy. He's pulling hard though. He's pulling hard. Heck, that's a nice one. Wonder if we can catch a few more. Especially that big. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Look at that one, guys. That looks like a hybrid. That's a big fish. I like them when they look like hybrids. Big old sucker. I'll throw him in the bucket. I had some ideas for what I was going to do if I caught a few of these today, but then I didn't think I was going to catch any. So I kind of changed my mind. But now I might change my mind back. Who knows? If I can find some water. That's way. I'll stay alive longer. Thrashing around all crazy. It's a tough bite today, guys. It's been tough for a while. I know we're all anxious for the sand bass run, but it just ain't time. It ain't time yet. We're supposed to have 70s this weekend. And some more rain next week. And the warm up and the rain is going to bring them in a little bit. And then we get a little bit more rain, a little bit more warmth, then they'll really come in. Just stand here and methodically cast. Oh, another fish. That's good. That's gonna make for another taco. I really probably need 3 to feed everybody tonight. That's a good spot for fish to hit. Oh yeah, another big white. Nice. That one's not nearly as big as the one I got in the bucket, but I'll take them. Take them for dinner. So guys, these fish are not in here in any great numbers, that's for sure. Ooh, not in here in any great numbers. Sorry, man. I know that's painful, but I don't mean to hurt you. We might find a couple more sitting around that tree. That's where I just pulled past, and they might be sitting on that tree, on the inside curve of that. Let's keep trying that one. That's a good location, I think. I sure like that little pocket back there, though. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, got one. Nice. Oh, this one's heavy. All right. Yes, sir. Goodness. Yeah, that one's a nice one. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. That one's a nice one. He felt like a horse, man, when I got a hold of him. When he took off with it, gee whiz. It was like wham. Look at that, guys. Nice, another little white bass. He ain't as big as that first one, but he's a lot bigger than that second one. Ooh, they mad. Oh no. What I'd like to tell you guys is I've been here for about 2 hours, and I cast probably 50 times up and down this creek, you know, trying to find them, and never did find them until I got down here, and I just kept casting and kept casting. Wind's blowing now, and what I've decided is just a pretty slow retrieve, stay close to bottom. Sorry for the wind noise, guys, if it's hitting because it's hitting me head on. It's probably getting on the camera mic. It should let up in a second. But no, what I was saying is it took me a while to find them, and it took me a while to figure out, you know, where are they, where I still don't know where they are, but the retrieve is slow and on bottom, just dragging it on bottom. That's not really what a rooster tail's designed to do, is drag on bottom, but the jig wasn't working, and the rooster tail's working, dragging slow. So they're like swinging in and swooping it off bottom. There are not a ton of them in here, and if they are, they're not eating. But you just got to keep casting and be consistent. I always pop that the first time right before I start reeling to make sure that blade busts loose and spins. Told you that. I think I've told you. Oh, got one. Another fish. Yes, sir. I always say yes, sir. I don't know why. It's just something I like to say. Those fish get angry when you catch them. They fight so good. Sand bass do. That one's too little to keep. Too little to keep, guys. But still, it's a fish. Let him go grow up to be a mama. We're not gonna keep them little bitty ones like that. Get arrested. End up in trouble. Yeah, just a slow retrieve on bottom. I want to throw my jig, but I didn't have any luck with it today. I'm reluctant to get it out. Oh, got another one. Ooh, he's mad. He's little, and he's still mad. It's amazing how hard these little things can fight, guys. Gee whiz, did y'all see my rod? That sucker don't weigh, he ain't 8 inches. No, he's bigger. He's 10. Look at that. He's 10 inches, but maybe 9 or 10, maybe 11. I don't know. I can't tell. What y'all think? He's at least 10, because if that was a crappie, that'd be a keeper. So, but he fought like he was about 15. Holy moly. He hit it really hard. Really hard. That was shocking how hard he hit that. And he hit it only about 10 foot off the bank. He might have been chasing, or he might have just been swimming by. That was a really fun hookup. Goodness gracious, that was fun. Crazy fish. Oh, got another one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He hit it hard too. I don't think he's that big, maybe, but can't tell till they get closer and realize they're hung. Oh yeah, nice fish. He's a little guy. Like I said, about that 10-inch mark, maybe a little bit. That's a little bit bigger. I don't need any more. Unless they're real big, I'm not keeping them. That's a keeper, but y'all can tell I get excited. Can y'all tell? I do. I get excited, man. I know they're just white bass, and I know that everybody catches them, but that one was milky. But yeah, it's still fun, man. I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't come out here dang near every day fishing. It's a lot of fun. Got him. Right there. Ooh, yes. Ooh, he's fighting. He mad. Can y'all see him down there fighting? Look at him. Can y'all see him? Look at him. Give him a little slack. Let him run. He's not happy. None of these fish are happy. That's a nice one. I don't need no more, but that's a nice one. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. Because we have our taco meat. Unless I catch one more big one. That one's probably 11. At least got a little, look like a gar bit him right here. He's got a mark and a mark right there and there. You never know. Those things are pretty fish. Those things will spike you. You gotta be careful with that. Sharp here too. Anyway, let's watch him swim away. Ooh, he splashed me in the head. There he goes over there. I know y'all are in there. So guys, what I was gonna tell you guys earlier is there's a landfill not too far from here. And when the wind picks up, which it does every spring, it blows a lot of loose trash out of the landfill, you know, across the roads and through the woods, and it eventually ends up in here. So if you look around and see a lot of trash, yeah, there's some stuff people leave, which is pretty common in, you know, metro areas, but a lot of the trash that you see, if you can see across the shore, and it's along the shorelines and stuff, that came from that landfill and the wind. Nobody dumped it. And it's just loose debris. It's like cups and plates and plastic bottles and stuff. And oh, got him right at the shore. I was sleeping. He hooked himself like the last time I was here. Followed it all the way in. That's a nice one, guys. That's a nice one. About like that second to the largest I caught. He followed her all the way in. Man, he's close. Close to that first one. And that first one was pretty big, so. Alright, chill out. I don't want hooked. Yeah, look, those are nice fish, guys. Those are females, I think. Looks like females. They're fat. Fat bellies. Got me a few, man. Woo, got me a few. I don't know. I think we'll just catch them till we're tired of catching them, and I'll cook what I got, and we'll go from there. That one was a good one. It was a good cast, and a good retrieve, and a good bite, and he hit it right there at my feet. Sometimes you cast enough times, you get kind of like complacent, I guess would be the word. And those fish, you know, they're there. You just got to keep casting, pay attention. I'm lucky these things bite so, viciously. They get after that bait pretty hard, and they hang themselves a lot of times. And they just devour it quickly. And you got a treble hook hanging off the end. You don't have to do a whole lot of work except reel. So, but if that was like top water on a largemouth, I'd have missed it, or a frog or something. I would have missed them because I'm not paying attention. I cast a bunch of times, I get tired of it, and then they hit it and I'm not ready. Oh, yep, there he is, guys, right on bottom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Feels like a little guy. Yeah, pretty small. It's alright, I'll take the small ones for fun. We let them go. That's probably a 10, but who needs a 10 when we got 5 in the bucket, about 12 or 13? Hey. Cut it out. Before you stick me with a hook and your fin. Oh, I got him on 2 lips. Gotta like that, gotta love that. There we go. Don't hook me. Get out of there. Try not to hurt him best I can. Watch him swim away. He's confused. There he goes. Phew! That was fun, guys. Let's get another one. I'll tell you what, you come in here and you cast 5 or 10 times and you think, oh, they're not here. You're wrong. It would have been real easy for me to leave today. As many times as I cast before I finally found some, it would have been real easy for me to leave. I actually gave it some thought, but I know better. I still thought about it. See that sandhill crane over there? I think that's a sandhill crane. I don't know. Maybe it's not a sandhill crane. Some kind of crane. It's always a good sign. You got cranes, there's bait. When there's bait, there's fish. Oh, that's a fish. That is a fish. It's definitely a fish. Get this unhooked and reel him out of there. Oh yeah. He's a nice fish too. Goodness, guys. Nice fish. I don't know what it is yet. It looks like a largemouth. It is. It's a largemouth. Still a nice largemouth. I'll take that. Oh, I can't even lift him up the bank. Look at there, guys. Nice largemouth. I mean, I don't fish for bass most time, but it's not a bad fish. Likes them minnows. That's why he was thumping that minnow. Last cast, folks. I'm gonna go home, clean some fish, and make some dinner.